Hey, you all right?
Well, of course we were.
Did you find the gun?
Yeah, I was out on the docks all night with the divers. My feet are killing me, and they're 2 sizes bigger than they were yesterday.
That's great.
But...
Thanks for doing the search.
Yeah, well, don't thank me yet.
Harley, you know that this means I'm going to have to put you on the stand.
Yeah, I know.
And you're going to be testifying against your boss, Gus Saitoro, that essentially he's corrupt.
Yeah, I know. It's not the wisest career move, but it's the truth. And in the end, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but if I'm putting you on the stand, I'm also going to...
Peterson.
Peterson, yeah. Who's that?
He's, an FBI agent who works surveillance on your house. All of a sudden, this week, Gus transferred him out.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Yeah, I got a call on my way over here that he's on a flight out this morning.
Oh, no, wait a minute. That can't be, because it's going to take about a half a day to get a subpoena, and court's in session in about an hour.
Well, then I'll go get him myself.
You can't do that. You're my first witness.
Well, you need this guy. We need him today. Yeah, I mean, if he gets out of here and the Bureau decides to circle the wagons, we could lose him. But don't worry, I'll hurry.
After what I've done to this judge, you better hurry. Guess what? I only have one stalling tactic left, and it's you. Get ready to tap dance.
I mean, the nerve of Olivia flashing that cash right under my nose. You know, handing old Scarface a bag full of money as if I didn't even exist.
Right here in the palace?
The woman wears a brass brassiere.
And you saw the cash?
Plain as day. Just wish we could tie it with that entry we found on Olivia's computer.
God, if we had that printout, we could nail Edmund.
Only if we can tie him to Scarface. I mean, how'd the guy get in the palace anyway?
Scarface? Was a man named Scarface at the palace?
Well, it's our nickname for him.
And how did you know he had a scar on his face?
Because I saw him. Look, Olivia gave him a suitcase, and I think there was money in it, but I couldn't see it because I was hidden, but he left this matchbook here.
You can see that, Cassie? The Rusty Anchor.
Rusty Anchor?
This place is it's a real dive, Richard, that kind of place you like to wipe out.
Well, not before we pay it a visit.
Excuse me.
I have to find that man.
Hang on, Cassie. Absolutely
That's not such a good idea.
Look, that guy can lead us to Olivia and the corruption on the harbor project. I'm going.
Is that a memo? Mm-hmm. Shouldn't be any more than a page.
I just want Mr. Vreeland to understand that we have to make sure that every penny is accounted for from here on in.
Josh, they cleared our project.
I know that. Even the appearance of impropriety would... That is so inappropriate.
I don't like tan lines. Well, come on, can't you relax a little bit?
Olivia, this... Honey.
Huh?
This is the palace garden.
Oh,
This is the
sure.
palace,
Where every
you know.
day it's every Friday it's sunbathing topless, so come on, stop being so American.
Well, you want me to take my top off, too?
Mm-hmm.
Honey.
Don't worry, I know exactly what this is how you Mara? Hi!
Surprise! Hey, Liv. Hey. Dan, how are you? Oh, Greg, what are you doing here?
Well, we couldn't let you guys have all the fun.
Well, you just jumped on a plane and came down?
Yeah, isn't it great?
That is great. Does your mom know?
Well, I wanted it to be a surprise for both of you. One big happy family.
Yeah. Yeah.
And don't let Alan give James too many of those teething cookies.
I won't.
Do you know that he went through half a box yesterday just because James kept reaching and grinning?
I know. He can't help himself. It's all right. I'll watch him. You know what? It doesn't matter. He's not paying attention right now. He's got a mission. He's having people check out that silver mine that Bradley left you.
Lizzie has a play date with Cindy later.
Right, I know. He already told me. Beth, if this would be easier for you to just pack the kids up and take them down with you for a couple of days, I can have them ready to go in a half an hour.
That's very sweet of you. But I think you know as well as I do this isn't really time for a family vacation. A quickie divorce in Mexico, and I will be back before the kids know it.
You're getting a divorce? Well, what about Edmund?
Sweetie, I was going to talk to you about that after I get back.
Well, I like Edmund. He's my friend, and he loves you.
And all of that is true. But there are also some things that you don't understand about Edmund. We will sort that out when I get back, okay?
Okay.
Hey, your friend Sydney called, and she wants you to come over and play later. She's going to call you right back. Won't that be fun?
Sure.
Oh, I'm going to be back in 2 or 3 days at the most, and then we'll take a vacation together, just the three of us. You take care of James for me?
I will.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, Puppy. I'll be back in time to take you soon. Okay?
Cindy?
Not Cindy, I'm afraid. It's your not-so-secret admirer.
Hi, Edmund.
Hello, darling. May I speak with your mother, please?
No,
Why not?
she's gone.
Lizzie, is she pretend gone, or is she really out of the house?
She went somewhere to get a divorce.
Really? Well, we can't let that happen, can we?
I don't know.
I do, Lizzie. You're my family now, and I won't let anything change that. So tell me everything.
I shouldn't say anything.
Did your mummy say that, Lizzie? Don't talk to Edmund?
No, not exactly, but I don't want to get into trouble.
Ah. Did you get into trouble for passing my note along to us, that is?
Sort of.
But you told the truth, Lizzie. Everyone else was fibbing when they said your mummy didn't want to talk to me. The truth was, she didn't know I was trying to call her. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
And when she knew, she did want to see me. So it was a good thing you told the truth, right?
I guess.
Do you know where your mummy's gone, sweetheart?
To the airport. She's going to Mexico to get a quickie divorce.
Is that what she called it?
Mm-hmm. It sounds yucky.
Yes, it does. Well, maybe Mummy will change her mind. We can hope for that at least, right? All right, I'll speak to you soon, Lady Elizabeth.
Am I still a lady?
Always, darling. Always. Bye-bye. Quickie divorce. Over your dead body, Philip.
Hold on, Richard. Look, I'll go check it out. Cassie, why don't you give me a description of the gentleman in question, and I'll see what I can dig up,
There's
okay?
one solution.
No, it's not. I have to do this.
Excuse me. Hello. Yes. Now? All right. What an emergency, a matter of national security. We'll talk about this later.
Sure. So, are you in?
You bet.
Okay.
Any day that we can nail Olivia and Edmund...
Hold on for a second, girls. I didn't say that for Richard's benefit. The Rusty Anchor doesn't serve daiquiris and pink ladies. I'll go.
No, you won't. Scarface would never let him in.
No way.
Yes, but I would come out alive.
Look, we have to do this, Reba. You know we have to do
Why? So you can nail Edmund and Olivia?
this. Yeah, they burned it.
Maybe so, Reba. But is this grudge match of yours worth any risk?
Yeah. Okay, come here, yo. I don't recall leaving you permission to make any transoceanic flights.
Well, you told me to have fun in the sun. Voila.
Sam, what are you doing here?
I'm showing Mara a good time.
Honey, do not follow that girl around all summer if she doesn't show you some appreciation. You got that?
Do I look like a lapdog to you?
No, but the Shane women have a way of turning men into swine.
Swine? I am a San Cristobal piglet through and through. And you know this is my turf. God, feels good to be back. I'm so glad to be here now that the evil one has been dethroned. I'm so glad you're not working with Edmund anymore.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
Makes 3 of us.
And now that the commission has cleared us, I guess we're back to business as usual, huh?
Well, as long as it isn't, 30-hour workdays. I'm counting on you to show Josh around the island this week.
Sure.
Well, maybe we could have Mom come with us. I mean, she was a princess. She could tell us about the island.
Maybe Olivia could show you around.
You know what? That's okay.
Well, hey, no, she used to live here, you know? And besides, I don't think it'd be fair for you to take on all the business
It's
stuff,
okay,
so.
because I love it. You just leave the details to me on this project, and we'll all be happy.
You know, of course, that San Cristobal has a major fault line running underneath Mount Winslow.
Yes, I'm aware of that. We've experienced tremors here my whole life.
Exactly. You see this spike? A thrust, not a curve.
Okay.
Well, a thrust along that fault line is a very different event. The curves indicate a rolling, a gentle shift in the tectonic plates. That's what gives us small tremors. It rocks the earth a bit. But even so, if strong enough, it can cause major damage. But a thrust, that's the kind of movement that makes mountains and sinks islands.
Professor, what are you saying? Are you telling me that we're to expect something like this here on San Cristobal?
The core temperatures have increased dramatically. The seismographs show more of those peaks than we've seen in this century. Sir, I believe the island is in terrible danger.
An earthquake.
A monumental earthquake. If I were you, I would consider declaring a state of emergency and evacuating San Cristobal immediately.
I don't need this protective stuff.
Really? Because up until a few weeks ago, you needed a cane to get across the streets.
No.
Oh, don't treat me like I'm some helpless...
No, but what I said is true, Rita. I'm sorry, but it's true. You just got your sight back.
Yes, and it's back. And I'm fine. And you know better than to try to shut me down.
Are we interrupting?
Oh, Mara? Honey?
Hi.
Surprise, Rita.
What are you doing here? Hi, Sam.
Oh, we're just here on a vacation.
Well, why didn't you call and let us know? Things are kind of crazy down here right
I
now.
thought everything was cool now that Edmund's on.
It is. Everything is great, and you guys can stay here at the palace.
Oh,
Wow, thank you. We were actually kind of expecting to check out the Spencer homestead.
Oh, but the palace would be good, too.
Sure. Good answer. That'll keep you from being sent home.
I'm taking notes right now.
So, honey, how's everything? Oh, I'm fine. How are things with Tony?
The same. Sam actually brought me down here so I'd take a break and forget about all of it.
What a Boy Scout.
Not even close. But it's fine. We're both very clear on what is and isn't going on, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't wait to spend time with you and Dad, too. Maybe we could all take a tour of San Cristobal today?
No.
Why not?
Because Cassie and I have plans that can't change.
Oh, like what? Like, sister time? Sister time. You know, we haven't had a lot of that,
Right.
So. And,
And you know, they wouldn't even let you guys go parasailing. But you know something? I will, and I even have a boat.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, my gosh.
Parasailing. No, that's a good reason for not being able to see, because I don't like the idea of it, but if Noah takes you, it's fine.
Are you sure this is okay?
Of course she's sure. You will love parasailing. Do you really have a boat?
Hey, yeah, renting it the moment I hit the island, kids. Or what do you say? We just vamonos out of here.
Right on.
Have fun and be careful.
Okay.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Okay. How do we get down to the docks without being recognized?
Oh, you think we're going to be recognized?
Oh, a couple of princesses? Who would remember Princess? We're going to need masks and fright wigs.
I can't go that far, but I do have a way.
Really?
It'll be a little hard on the dignity, but we'll blend in with the crowd.
All rise. Please be seated. Is the defense prepared to proceed?
Yes, we are. Your Honor, may we have a moment? You know, if I lead you through the same testimony again, we're dead with this judge.
Let's start dropping bombs.
We might as well, because if Harley doesn't get back here in time...
I'm dead anyway. Let's do it. Let's nail it, Toro.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. The defense is ready to resume, and the defense recalls to the stand Danny Santos.
The court reminds you that you are still under oath.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, on the night that your mother died, the three of you ended up on the dock. Now, what I'm interested in right now is the physical positions of everybody. I know that Carmen had her back to you, and at this point, where was Michelle?
Michelle was on the ground, lying at her feet.
Court's permission to demonstrate, Your Honor, please. Thank you. Michelle, would you? Now then, as she's doing, Michelle was on the ground, and Carmen was standing over her?
Yes, that's right. She was pointing her gun at Michelle. She was going to kill her.
Your Honor, these theatrics.
Overruled.
Thank you. And as the verbal exchange escalated, what did you do?
When I was unable to convince my mother to put down her weapon, I had to draw my gun.
Would you demonstrate that for us? Just a minute. Would you show this court how and what angle that you fired this gun?
I can't do that.
And why not?
Because that isn't the gun I used that night. Someone is trying to frame me.
Objection, Your Honor. We've had expert testimony that links this gun to the body of Carmen Santos.
And our evidence showed that that body was not Carmen Santos. And if you can't identify the body correctly, why should we believe your ballistics report?
Oh, so this is all some giant conspiracy to frame your client.
Quiet, quiet, Mr. Marlar. You and your client have made some very serious accusations here. You had better be able to back them up.
Yes, sir. I intend to do that.
Okay, you know, you are more than welcome to take the Spaulding jet. Are you sure you don't want to do that?
Yes, I am. I want to fly like normal people from now on.
Okay.
You know something? I should probably get a couple of magazines for the flight. Can you?
Yeah, sure.
Hey.
You going somewhere?
No, I'm looking for somebody. It's work.
Oh. If I get into this. I was thinking a lot after the deal at company the other night, and I know neither one of us want to talk about this, but, we have a son together, so sooner or later we're going to have to find a way to work our way through this.
I know.
Okay? No, I don't think you do know. If you need anything for him, or if there's anything going on,
I'll call.
you will.
Yes, I meant what I said.
Okay, so did I.
Oh, Philip, I gotta go. I'm racing the clock.
Go.
Hey, Peterson. You remember me?
Yeah, Cooper.
Yeah, hey, I have some questions.
This is my flight. I've been transferred.
Oh, no, I know. I heard. This won't take long. It's important.
Oh, do you have a subpoena? Because there's no way I'm going to miss this plane and pay the $100 for changing.
Oh, Peterson, you have so much more to worry about than $100.
Like what?
Like some serious time behind bars.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think you do.
Come on, just called your flight.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, lawyer's name is Vargas. He's going to meet your flight. He's going to get you checked in at the hotel. He's going to take care of everything, okay? All you have to do is sign the divorce papers, hopefully using indelible ink.
Gee, did you pack my toothbrush as well?
Need to
Don't
check
worry,
real quick?
I will be back in no time.
Wait. Hey, don't go. Just go.
Don't go.
Okay, she doesn't want to...
Please, let me talk to you. You not... I have to get on that plane.
Stay away from her. You try to board, I'll call security.
On the Spaulding payroll, are you? You may control Beth now, Philip, but you always loved me.
Edmund, why don't you just accept the fact that she's had enough of you in your little fantasy world?
If you honestly believe that woman's greatest dream in life is to be the world's best soccer mom, then you really are an idiot.
Beth is more glorious than you will ever know. She found her true self with me. She doesn't need you anymore.
Well, actually, Edmund, she doesn't need either one of us. Although I think I'm probably the only one that's happy about that.
You're wrong.
Really? Are you happy that she's free now? Or do you know that she's independently wealthy?
Are you trying to hold on to her with an endowment, are you?
You don't know this. No, she inherited a silver mine. It's got nothing to do with me. She can take care of herself now.
Then you really are wrong. Because money is not the thing that ties us together.
Edmund, there's nothing that ties you to Beth. I think she's made that very clear.
I need to be on that flight to Mexico now.
Do you have a warrant? Do you have any evidence? Like, I don't see any of that, so...
Okay, look. Here's how I figured it went. We get the ID on Carmen's body. Gus asked me to get all the Bowers down to the station to tell them. Gus takes off for the Bowers house. He finds Danny's gun. He fires off a bullet to plant on Carmen's body in the morgue, just to make sure the charges stick.
That's a nice story.
I found the splice in the surveillance tape.
What?
Yeah, I went back and checked. I knew that if Gus fired a gun, the sound would show up on the surveillance tape, unless it was doctored by whoever was working surveillance that day. You, Peterson, you.
Look, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, I can see why you'd go along with it. When you think it's icing on the cake. The case is airtight. But why take a chance? I mean, Danny might wiggle out of it, and you figure, what's the harm? Gus asked you to do a favor, you don't think it's a big deal. Then. But now.
Now, I'm going to New York. I've been transferred. Any inquiries you have can be directed to the field office
An innocent guy is going down, and you helped frame him. Does that register anywhere? Come on, that day that you swore to uphold the law, did you mean it?
See
ya. Yeah, you'll see me with a warrant and handcuffs, but that won't help Danny today! Ross is gonna kill me.
Now, Mr. Santos, if this was not the gun that you used to protect your wife and your unborn child, where is the weapon that you did use?
I would guess it's at the bottom of the lake where I threw it.
All right, now let's be very clear about the sequence of these events. You came upon your mother on the dock, and she was on the verge of killing your wife and your unborn child.
Yes.
And when you decided that you could not change this situation, that danger was imminent, is that when you drew your weapon and fired?
When I realized I had no choice.
Yes or no, Mr. Santos?
Yes.
Now then, when you knew that Carmen was dead, meaning that your wife was safe, is that when you took your weapon and you threw it into the lake?
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Because I knew that the cops and the DA would try to make it look like murder one, which is exactly what they're trying to do.
Your Honor.
Facts, not opinion, Mr. Marler.
Yes, Your Honor. Facts. Mr. Santos, you recognize these?
Yes. These are gun registrations. They're both mine.
And why are there two of them?
Because I had two guns.
Of course.
One I kept in my home, the other one I kept in my office.
And which one did you use to stop Carmen?
The one in my office.
So the People's Exhibit, the gun that you did not use, that was taken from your home, right?
Your Honor, what difference does it make which gun he used? Mr. Santos has admitted to the crime.
It is not a crime to defend your wife and your unborn child, but it is a crime to falsify evidence in a rush to judgment.
So we're back to the conspiracy theory.
No, Your Honor, with all due respect, I believe that we've arrived at the heart of this case. Because this jury must now choose between two versions of what happened that night, November 14th, 2000. Now, if you believe the prosecution that Danny Santos was a thug who murdered his mother so that he could take over this crime empire, then by all means convict him. Convict him, put him away. However, if you believe that Danny was forced to defend his wife and his unborn child by any means necessary, ladies and gentlemen, that's self-defense. He committed no crime. He should be a free man. Now, this is the crux of the matter. The credibility of the people who are telling you these stories, that's crucial. And the legitimacy of the evidence, also presented by these same people, is equally critical. Now then, If you feel that evidence has been manufactured,
I do not just object, Your Honor. I demand an apology. I have never brought false evidence into this court.
No, maybe not knowingly, Doris.
Excuse me. I'm still the one with the gavel. Mr. Marler, I've warned you about these accusations.
Yes, Your Honor. I was only trying to prove that the credibility...
You'll have to do better than the word of a man on trial for his life.
Yes, I am well aware of that, Your Honor. And, Danny, thank you. You're now dismissed.
Mr. Marler, do you have a corroborating witness or not?
Your Honor, yes. The defense now calls Detective Harley Cooper to the stand.
Detective Harley Cooper to the stand.
Bailiff, would you be so kind as to look out in the hallway, please? Thank you.
Did you double-check the data, Professor?
Double and triple checked, sir. I received seismic readings from other labs around the globe. They all correlate with this data.
Could you check again, please? And what is this thing?
It's your own personal seismic monitor for the palace grounds. You should have a trained geologist monitoring it at all times, so that when the big one comes...
Well, before I could even consider declaring state of emergency, I would need those...
State of emergency?
Geological centers. Hello, Josh. Yes, well, it would appear that Mother Nature is about to catch up with us. Professor Wilberforce here is telling me that we're headed for a monumental earthquake.
You're saying that fault line is active? Why didn't that show up in our survey?
It's never amounted to anything before.
Well, we're going to have to put everything on hold until we make sure everything's up to earthquake
No,
code, don't you
no,
think?
we don't have to stop. Excuse me, Professor. Do you remember me, Olivia Spencer? I took your course at university. You know what? Never mind. I didn't say much, but I did find it so fascinating.
Thank you. We try to keep it lively.
As I remember, the time frame for seismic activity was pretty long, wasn't it?
It's all relative.
Well, but for example, when you say something's imminent, what is the margin for error, statistically speaking?
Well, it's difficult to say.
Well, how many years?
Anywhere from 10 to 100.
Oh, so this big catastrophe could be 100 years away.
It's possible, but...
But what, Professor? Are you recommending that I declare a state of emergency and evacuate the island?
Careful preparations need to be made. Sir, my instincts tell me that with core temperature such as these, or tomorrow.
Professor, thank you very much. Get me that data, and I will take this under advisement.
Immediate advisement.
Of course, immediate advisement.
Ooh. Golly, she forgot her super-duper earthquake detector.
Why are you so down on this woman?
Because the woman is a flake. I remember her from school. All the other professors
I'll
thought she
run
was a
some more
crackpot.
checks on her at the university, but
Well, do. You'll find out I'm right.
I cannot ignore this.
I'm not suggesting you ignore it, Richard, but we don't have to get silly about it either. We don't have to stop working on the
At the
harbor.
very least, though, we have to get a rider for the insurance.
We can't afford that. It would cost a fortune, even if we could find someone to sell us one at this point. Come on, you too. Don't you think this island has been through enough disruption? We can't just push people over the edge for no good reason. We have better things to do with our time and money.
Could you please hurry, miss? The plane's almost on boarding.
You know what? You probably want to check with the credit card company.
Can you not have that man removed?
Can you please keep your voice down, sir?
Just get me on the plane.
I'm going to need a form of payment and a photo ID.
Uh-oh. Never needed a passport before, did you? See, he's a deposed dictator. He had to leave home kind of in a hurry. People were shooting at him, trying to kill him, that sort of thing.
Do you have a passport?
Well, as the man noted, as a head of state, I've never needed identification.
Well, I can't sell you a ticket without one.
You are enjoying this very much, aren't you?
Yeah, very much.
Well, you got me, Philip. Is that it? I'm licked.
I'm history. I'm not a threat to anyone.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I don't think I'd turn my back on you if that makes you feel better. No, that was Richard's big mistake. So I'll be watching you all the time. That man who was just here, if he comes back and he tries to get on any plane, I want you to call the number on this card, okay? And the police will come, and so will I, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. It was a little too heavy for me to carry.
I can't believe you kept all these.
Yeah, well, I just kind of wanted to remember, so I never let my life sink this low again.
Yeah, well, this isn't the same thing.
Well, still, the idea of doing this to get what I need just makes my stomach turn, you know.
Yeah, but the creeps that Olivia and Edmund are doing business with come from a very ugly world. And if this is the kind of thing that they deal with, it's them, it's not you. Don't forget that.
I won't. Oh, God, you know, one time I caught Tammy playing with that. I mean, I almost burned the whole trunk.
She didn't know, Cassie.
Oh, gosh, those all look awesome on you.
These.
You know, it was so great of Noah to take the kids, really.
Yeah, he just keeps surprising me.
It's a good thing, right?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't try to shut me down.
Shut you down? Noah? He doesn't, does he?
Well, he tries. Especially when it has anything to do with Josh and Olivia.
How can he still be jealous if you guys are getting married?
That's a good question.
And that's not an answer. Reva? Are you ducking me?
No.
Are you ducking Noah?
No, I'm ducking myself. Now let's suit up. We've got a date with a skunk.
That's right, but no. I saw.
You suppose your detective got lost?
Your Honor, it is very possible that with Detective Cooper, she was delayed for a medical reason. She's in the last stage of her pregnancy, so perhaps recess is in order to check
Your Honor,
that out.
I must object. The jury cannot be left to sit with these unfounded suspicions that the defense has been allowed to plant in their minds. Besides, he doesn't even have the evidence to back it up.
Oh, we do indeed have the evidence.
Well, let's hear it.
The courtroom will once we locate Detective Cooper.
And he accuses the prosecution of playing games with the jury.
I'm inclined to agree. There have been some very wild charges made in this courtroom. Mr. Marler, I am sorely tempted to release the jury and deliver a directed verdict based on the evidence as I see it.
As is your right.
Thanks for the backup, Counselor, but I know my rights. Are we clear here? Unless you present some hard evidence now, I will have to take action.
I understand that, Your Honor, and I'm sure we will find the witness shortly, but certainly the loss of a few minutes or even an hour cannot compare to having justice being done in this particular case.
Justice is exactly what I'm looking for. Now call a witness, rest your case, or take your chances with me. Those are your options.
Your Honor.
I apologize, Your Honor.
I apologize to the court as well. The defense now calls Detective Harley Cooper to the stand. Go right ahead.
Wow, when I asked for a fright wig, I didn't think you could deliver.
You look great.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's a nice touch.
Yeah, I hope nobody bumps into me. They come off really easy.
You know, I can't get over that you actually got up on a stage dressed like that.
Excuse me, this coming from someone who stood up in a red slip and sang Big Spender on karaoke night with a corpse sitting at her table?
Well, never a dull moment. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go catch us a bad guy.
Mm.
Beth, my angel. I won't let Philip do this to us. I may be alone. He may have shot off every decent place in this town to me. But I won't let him keep you away. You'll always be my wife. And we'll share everything again. As we once did. We will. It has to be.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Detective Cooper, would you please tell this court where you were last night?
I was on the docks with a team of police divers searching the lake.
And did you find any evidence that may be pertinent to this case?
Yes, I did. I found this gun. A Glock 19, registered to Danny Santos.
Objection.
What are you objecting to?
This last-minute attempt
This is the gun that Danny Santos threw in the lake on the night of November 14th. What the prosecution must be objecting to is how tainted the evidence has become.
I have not.
You have brought a load of bogus evidence in here, Doris. Now, you may not know it, but the FBI sure as
Your
hell
Honor,
did.
counsel cannot be allowed to keep throwing these accusations out.
Ross, that's Peterson.
Your Honor, the defense is now prepared to present evidence and testimony that an agent of the FBI framed Danny Santos for murder.
Coming soon on Guiding Light.
Do yourself a favor, Evan. Stay away from Beth.
Just make sure that this divorce goes as quickly as possible.
The only thing I care about now is getting my wife back. Next week